Our behavior is one important component that affects our life. While healthy habits can improve your life, some unhealthy ones can harm your emotional and physical health. These negative behaviors only have the potential to seriously injure you. They hold you back, drag you down, and are the root of your misery. It may be incredibly harmful in the long run, even if you may not even be aware of it. They can drag you from the happiness and joy you have. When you notice that your life is characterized by tension, rage, and other undesirable emotions, you begin to notice it. You can prevent all the sadness if you free yourself from these destructive behaviors, which will also make you see the world as a more pleasant place to be. Welcome to Good Lucks, a channel dedicated to inspiring you to expand your mindset, make general life breakthroughs, and realize your full potential to see what life has to offer. The goal of this video is to expose you to some potentially poisonous traits so that you can recognize them and avoid them. Although toxic actions may have been tolerated in the past, they have no place now. Do you exhibit any negative leadership behaviors? Sadly, some of us have grown very accustomed to our poisonous conduct since it is convenient and appears to be effective for us. Here are some of the most harmful characteristics to avoid. Let's begin. Comparing oneself to others and discrediting oneself. We should all be aware that our skill sets and personalities differ from one another. We have various goals and different ways to achieve them. Therefore, there is no point in competing with one another. One of the most harmful habits that most people have is comparing themselves to others. You cannot judge your worth by how others perceive you. You won't ever be completely satisfied with your accomplishments if you do it that way. Only time demonstrates excellence, not life experiences, accomplishments, or financial wealth. So stop comparing and keep going on your trip. Participating in the drama. Sincerely, we all engage in it. Only when people are eager to participate in drama can it exist. You have taken part, even if you did not initiate it, and are merely a minor player. Drama puts people through a lot of emotional and mental strain and can result in significant injuries. Drama fades away without upsetting you when you ignore it, and you also conserve time and energy by doing so. Always pause before responding to any circumstance. Being calm and not adding to the drama is one approach to prevent it. The way things go depends on how calm you remain. Stop participating in the drama, and it will disappear soon and become a thing of the past. Negative thoughts. Your self-perception has a big impact on how others perceive you. Negativity won't get you anywhere if you let it. All of your negative ideas will result in negative deeds, and sooner or later, you'll find yourself down and surrounded by only negative energy. Negative beliefs that you can't do anything, or that something will go wrong even before it started, will cause tension and suffering. You experience anxiety and lose concentration on your goals as a result. Stop imagining bad things happening and concentrate on your performance instead. Codependency, looking for acceptance. True, life wouldn't be as enjoyable without the people you share it with. However, do not rely solely on them to make you happy. You'll find yourself in trouble when no one is around if you depend too heavily on people for delight. You will never be happy on your own if you constantly seek out affirmation from others. The majority of us have a destructive habit of trying to please everyone. However, this conduct could have unfavorable consequences, such as others taking advantage of you because of your insecurities. For once, stop ignoring the suggestions and criticism of others and confirm your work with assurance. Perfectionism obsession. We all strive for perfection, and there is no wrong in giving anything your all, but not if doing so means jeopardizing your mental stability. Avoid striving for absolute excellence in everything you do. Otherwise, you'll simply experience disappointment and frustration. Sincerity tells us that perfection is a myth. There is no universal standard for how perfect something may be. Each of us has our restrictions, and what is ideal for one person may not be ideal for another. Give your best effort instead of striving for perfection. Not letting go of the past, being overly concerned about the future. Last but not least, quit dwelling in the past. What is done, and it cannot be reversed. Reliving the past just causes suffering and can make you feel less valuable. You begin to feel like a burden and regret what has happened as a result. You will only feel better about yourself and be able to concentrate on the here and now if you let go and learn from your past mistakes. The future cannot also be predicted. Therefore, stressing about it and ruining the present is pointless. Goals, dreams, and plans for the future are admirable, but try not to let them become sources of anxiety. Excessive competition. There are several advantages to competition for firms. It sparks invention and creativity. While enhancing the general customer experience, it can spur the development of new goods and services. Although having a competitive spirit is beneficial, being highly competitive can be detrimental. A person who is too competitive must succeed at all costs. They have the inbuilt need to be right all the time. Their personal lives frequently reflect this kind of behavior. It's not necessary to suppress your desire to succeed to unlearn excessive competition. Instead, you should redefine what success entails. Change the focus of competition from an individual victory to the success of the team. Reject the I win attitude and adopt the we win attitude. Extremely uncertain. Past trauma, anxiety, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, and an inferiority complex can all attribute to insecurity. By highlighting the shortcomings and errors of others and projecting an unwarranted sense of assurance and pride, insecure persons frequently attempt to mask their insecurities. They frequently surround themselves with yes people to gain the assurance and confidence they lack. You must learn to embrace and value who you are if you want to unlearn insecurity. Writing out 4 uplifting affirmations that explain your intended new behavior will help you achieve this. Before going to work, before going to bed, and whenever you feel anxious, repeat these affirmations. To help you remember, tape your affirmations to your mirror or car visor. Daily affirmations can boost your self-esteem by eradicating unfavorable, anxious thoughts and substituting them with supportive, uplifting phrases. Make time to speak with your team as you work to unlearn bad traits. Be prepared to accept responsibility for your actions. Provide an apology and make amends. Incorporate your direct reports into your plan. Your research will contribute to rekindling a spirit of cooperation and support. Unlearning takes time. It requires initiative, bravery, and a desire to alter. You can get through the unlearning process by taking deep breaths, meditating, and pushing through difficult situations. You are so worth being honest with yourself and eager to change your conduct. We all engage in a couple of these harmful practices. Before they cause long-term issues and discomfort, it is critical to address them. You should maintain yourself open to new activities because life is an adventure, but always remember to limit anything that threatens your happiness. You'll be able to do more if you let go of these harmful habits. Be realistic and stay the course. As in any adventure, your internal compass for making great changes will be exercising mindfulness and self-awareness. The moment is now for you to live your best life, become heart-centered, and experience happiness. Do you disagree with this statement? Do you have any more suggestions? If you have any questions or comments, please share with us in the comments area. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video so that others can view it and be inspired. To make sure you don't miss any new videos about personal development, enable the notification bell as well. Until next time, guys.